ini lagi boom.
Tersesat malu bertanya, tak tahu kemana. Terlalu banyak alasannya. Dulu terdiam menyusui di kaki lima, terlihat bayang wajah kemarin tersentuh hati bagai luruh. Tanya sama pokok, apa sebab goyang? Jawab angin yang goncang. Terbang burung terbang, patah sayap diduga. Seandainya apa kamu masih ada. Terlalu mau dan mau terlupa apa yang perlu. Terlalu banyak alasannya. Dulu terdiam menyusui di kaki lima, terlihat bayang wajah kemarin tersentuh hati bagai luruh. Tanya sama pokok, apa sebab goyang? Jawab angin yang goncang. Terbang burung terbang, patah sayap diduga. Seandainya apa kau masih ada. Tanya sama pokok, apa sebab goyang? Jawab angin yang goncang. Terbang burung terbang, patah sayap diduga. Seandainya apa kau masih ada. Kau masih ada.
Hey guys, today you're watching Hausboom Music, and right now we are having TALITHA TAN.
Hi, hello.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
All right, cool. Let's start with the first question.
Okay.
You just released a new song called Please Stay, and it's about a mom's struggle, right?
It's about my mom's love for me and how much my mom has been through. So it's about it's about the knowledge of how much love that a mother gives to her children, even though she doesn't say it It's just like stuff like you're not allowed to go out. Okay, the reason why she doesn't want you to go out is because she doesn't want you to get kidnapped. She doesn't, it's that kind of thing. So it's about how much my mother loves me, and in general, a mother's love lah. But in a perspective, love in general, like how people would show love to people.
How did that happen? I mean, did something happen? Like your mom's like, get out of the house. And you're like, this is mom's love.
There was a period of time where my mom and I just cannot even look at each other. We were in a really, really bad term. Like in the same house, whenever we speak, we end up fighting. So we were just fighting a lot. I'd say because my mom was stressed. So and then like me being a younger teenager, you know, like we would be a rebel. So everything a mother says, you're just like, okay, go against her, that kind of thing. So like it was that period of time lah. So and I felt really bad at one point. So I thought, okay lah, write a song for my mom. And I happened to sing it to her. My first time singing it to her was on her birthday. Yeah.
Did she cry?
Yeah, she cried. So that's like my goal in life, to make my mom cry. Yeah.
Happy tears.
Yeah, that's the way, man. It's so hard to get someone to cry. So if you can actually get someone to cry, you know you have succeeded in life.
Yes, right? You've touched the heart.
Yeah.
When you write your music, I understand that you create a melody first. Then like, how did you write?
For me, I don't write with melody first. I write with guitar first. So like I come out with chords that I like to hear. Then like from there, it's whether like I'm inspired to write when I feel the most. So when I feel when I'm sad, that's when I can write the best, because that's when you can just pour out emotions. Whereas when you're happy, you can't really pour out as much as you feel when you're sad. So I write the best when I'm sad. But occasionally, sometimes, okay lah, whack only. Then like, okay lah, it works. I can write. So that's I start off with chords that I like hearing, because I've never actually tried like just writing melody first. It's like writing over music. So that's how I write.
Is there a specific theme? Like, do you like, okay, this song I'm just gonna write about, first, second song is gonna be about love, third, fourth song is gonna be about something else? Is there a specific theme, or just
not really? For me, it's more of like, okay, I feel something, I feel inspired, and then I write. Yeah, there's no specific theme.
Are you planning to release an album soon?
Album, no lah, not yet lah. Not yet. Hopefully end of next year, but no promises, because it's more of like I want to give my best, so I cannot promise anything just yet. Yeah, okay, so kalau boleh, then like okay lah, like I'll release it. If cannot, then oh well, not yet lah. Soon. A lot of money lah. Anybody want to sponsor?
Okay. So who's your musical idol?
Okay, there's this one guy that I absolutely love. His name is Tomish. Tomish. I like music that people don't listen to. So Tomish, he's amazing. He writes amazing songs. He's an amazing guitarist, songwriter, producer. And another girl named Liana Havas. She also writes amazing music, has an amazing voice, and amazing guitarist. No, they're all people overseas. But if you want to talk Malaysian, I like people like Darren Ashley. Darren Ashley is great. He produced amazing music. Sonawan's amazing. He's great. Like, there are a lot of talented people lah. So I look up to a lot of people. I can't like fixate it to one person, because there are a lot of different sounds, and I'd say I'm still kind of finding my sound. But I guess these are the people that I would go to.
Okay. Before we continue, let's watch her in a bit.
He doesn't want me enough to love me enough to try. He wouldn't, no, he wouldn't look me couldn't, she couldn't feel how it feels about how it feels for her. He couldn't, no, he couldn't give her all his love, 'cause he's afraid of looking back at her. Call me a fool, no, call him a fool for wanting to love. Tell me I'm stupid for living this make-believe you call trust. Do you remember telling me that you love me and call me a fool, call me a fool for wanting to love. Call him a fool, call him a fool for wanting to love. Call him a fool, call me a fool for wanting to love. Call him a fool, call him a fool for wanting. He doesn't want me enough to try. Thank you.
Okay, so what's your favorite song to cover?
My favorite song to cover would be, can I name a few?
Yes.
Okay, one of them would be Pokok by me, Uncle Hussein.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's such a beautiful song. When I first got to cover it and in a movie that I acted in called Hey Orang Kita.
Okay.
And ever since I fell in love with it, it's a beautiful song. It's just an amazing song. So it's one of my all-time favorite Malay songs to cover.
Okay.
Other song, Tomish, I Wish,
Okay.
or American Boy, because it's rather fun. Fading Flower by Yuna. I guess these songs, you probably don't know it, but go home and check it out. It's great. It's great.
All right. Okay, I heard somewhere that you started this gymming since you're like 15 and 16. What happened? Like, what kept you motivated at that age?
I wouldn't say I was fat, but I was relatively chubby, and I had meat. And I just really wanted to lose it. I don't know why. Someone brought me to the gym and I actually enjoyed it. And then ever since I'm like, okay, I started doing my thing. I couldn't pay for my own gym, so it's more of like whatever I saw, or like walk-in gyms, that kind of thing, that where you used to pay 5 ringgit for, now you pay 10 or 8 like more. So everything's more expensive now. But yeah, so like it's more of I was just really eager to lose weight. And I really, really wanted to. I guess that was my motivation. And plus, I actually enjoy it. So it helps a lot if you actually enjoy like exercising. If you don't like going to the gym, pick up a sport lah. Like that's what I think it would help.
Hey, you're into parkour, right?
Yeah,
oh
I'm
my God,
into
how
all
did
sports.
that happen?
Parkour happened because I was working part-time at a trampoline park, Jump Street, when I was still in college.
Yeah.
So for extra cash, so I worked part-time at Jump Street and I could do flips on a trampoline and stuff.
Wow.
So I thought, can't show off in real life. I go out and like, the only time I can show off is on the trampoline. I'm like, I cannot do this lah. I have to show off on ground lah.
Yeah.
So like I started like going out to people, teach me how to do a backflip lah. So I saw a bunch of parkour people walked into Jump Street and I'm like, I don't know them, tak kenal. Langsung tak kenal. And I just went up to them and I'm like, teach me how to do a backflip. And then they were like, you serious ke? I'm like, yeah. you sure? I'm like, yeah. Then like, okay. So ever since they started training me how to do a backflip, and from there I started joining them when they train for parkour. So it started there lah.
Did you injure yourself first try?
I don't think anyone actually injures themselves first try, but more of like throughout the process, everyone will get injured anyway. Because like, I mean, you can be someone who doesn't even do sports. You can be just walking and you get injured. You know, anyone can get injured doing even just by eating or stuff like that. You know, so I did sprain my ankles before. I've fell on my face before, stuff like that. So yeah, tak takut mati lah. So that's yeah.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah, that's why I do it. I love sports in general. So I rock climb, I power lift, I run.
Like super fit lah.
Now, recently, I have not been to the gym because I've been very, very busy. So I feel very gemuk lah.
No lah. Don't even start, okay? So, any future plans for you?
I would say more of wanting to. Music is my main. Is my first and my main passion. Sports is just something I actually enjoy doing. So like, if I could, I would love to do music for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Plans, I'd say, if possible, which I do not know how to plan for it yet. I would like to perform out of Malaysia. I would like to like break out of the Malaysian scene lah. Like, it's not that I'm neglecting Malaysia. I'm still Malaysian, so that was one for example. But it's more of like being able to push Malaysia out there, because like, you know, the only Malaysians that you know that are out there is like, you know, Ziavi, Yuna, and whatnot. But it's like, I want to show that, you know, Malaysians also can.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Yeah, so it would be a dream lah if I could.
Definitely.
That would be a dream lah. Yeah.
All right, that's all the time that we have. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you so much for listening.
No problem. So if you like her and you want to know more about her, you can check out her Instagram.
You can check out my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anything. Just search up my name, Talitha Tan. That's
Talitha Bay.
Talitha B.
Oh,
Talitha B.
B,
You know,
okay.
you know Teletubbies, the cartoon. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
I really like puns. But yeah, but you can just search out my name, Talitha Tan. That's Talitha, and then Tan. Yeah.
All right. So we're now hanging out with Talitha Tan, and you're watching Hausboom Music.
Bye. There she goes, running circles, don't know where to go. Telling yourself that everything's gonna be okay. Sitting there confused, don't know what to do with you. There she goes, saying things that she'll probably regret. Then she nags about what should have been done, when all she really wants is you to hear her say that everything I do, baby, I do for you, and everything I sing to hurt you. So don't you go running away from my love, so please stay my baby girl. Stay my baby girl. Girl. There she goes, pretending to be okay, and smiles at everything you say, puts up with all the shit you gave to her. There she goes, trying to prove her love, but ends up breaking up apart, when all she really wants is you to hear her say that everything I do, baby, I do for you, and everything I say hurt you. So don't you go running away from my love. So please stay, stay my baby girl, girl, girl. Stay my baby girl, 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 girl. Stay my baby girl, girl. Stay my baby girl. Stay my baby. Stay my baby girl. How was that for an acoustic version?